So we get a trailer for the new Disney Hexed movie, and it looks okay. I mean, I'm not blown away by it. I'm not disgusted by it either. It just looks kind of cookie cutter in a lot of ways. I mean, for a first trailer, we just kind of know the basics. Okay, girl goes to school, feels kind of like an outsider, finds out she's a witch, goes and visits the magical witch world. Okay, basic premise. We need to know a little more. Is there, does she have a history? Like, is her family, they're witches, they're magical powers? Is there? I'm assuming there's a villain. We kind of see another girl who may be the villain or a bad guy of some kind. I'm wondering what more is to this story. Is it going to be, oh, do you live in the real world with your mom, or do you stay here in the witch world and live your true self? Like, what is the main conflict here? But overall, I mean, I didn't hate it. People are going nuts on over on social media because they're like, oh, this should have been the Owl House. Here's the thing. The Owl House has a similar premise, but ever since Alice in Wonderland, a young girl going to a magical world isn't an original idea. It's what you do with that setting, what you do with that concept that makes it original. So the Owl House didn't invent that. So let's just stop pretending that they're the only people, the only story that it's about a young girl who does magic and goes to like an alternate world. But so let's just talk about the trailer. I really dislike I go to school and everyone hates me. Everyone thinks I'm a weirdo. It's probably because you are acting like a weirdo. I do think it's funny that their mascot's an owl. So that's like the comparisons to the Owl House are kind of funny. She's in a bathroom, and I guess the teacher's like, you owe me an essay or a report or something. And I don't know if she's actively typing the report, which would be crazy. Like, she loses her bracelet, tries to grab it, and then she's face to the floor in the bathroom. Disgusting. I know ladies' restrooms are a little bit cleaner than men's restrooms, but that is so gross. I don't know. You would have to pay me so much money for me to put my whole face on the floor in a public restroom. Gross. But she's able to kind of like force grab her bracelet. So like her magic powers activate. I'm assuming it's because she's super stressed out and, then her powers come out. Then she starts like making a whole bunch of stuff happen. Then like this pink goo comes out of somewhere. Is this her lunch? Was this something she created like with magic? Or is it like her jello dessert or whatever? Hits the teacher in the face with it, and they think she like blew up the bathroom or like did a prank or something. She gets expelled, which I think is really harsh, unless this is like her 10th time doing something crazy at the school. Again, the parallels to the Owl House are quite funny here, because that's exactly what Luz would do. She would do crazy things like bring snakes and all kinds of crazy stuff to school. She's crazy. Her mom's like, oh, I don't know what to do with you. So she kicked out of school. Looks like a private school. Then she tries to activate her powers again. She can't get it to work. And then she goes, oh, it must be crazy. So everything that happened in that bathroom, how do you explain that, sweetheart? Obviously, you have magical powers. Why do you think you're crazy? Powers start to activate again, and it opens up like a gate, like a portal to go to this world. There's a magic talking book and a talking pen. Who wants to bet this book is the bad guy? That's my Hail Mary, just shot in the dark idea that this book is really truly the main villain of the story. That'd be fun. But she gets to this world. We kind of see it's all magical and fun, very RPG magic world. We see all these kind of witch people walking around. She starts flying. And then she starts getting smashed against the sides of the buildings. And then, so did she do that? Did someone else do that to her? Obviously, she must meet people and maybe go on an adventure. She see these monsters, okay looking monsters. And this when I talked about, like, is this the villain character, this other witch person? So I'm wondering, is she trying to save the world? Is she just trying to learn to be a witch? Like, how big are the stakes here? Like, how far does this go? But yeah. That's the end of the trailer, and she's like using her magic and stuff. Everyone who knows me, I'm a world building guy, and I am very the rules of the world. How does the magic work? Can you run out of magic? Is the magic drawing like on your life force? Like, so if you use a lot of it, does it make you tired? Does it make you hungry? Are you really sleepy? Or does it actually literally draw from your life force, and then you're not going to live as long because you're using too much of your magic? Can you replenish it with the magic potion? Are there magical objects? Is it like, you get a staff or a wizard's wand or a magic book, a grimoire, something? Like, I need to know how this magic works. I don't want it works because it does, and then you can use as much of it as you want. I hate that. And that's what happened in the Owl House. Like, they had the witches have like a gallbladder thingy that has like their magic in it. But then Luce finds this paper magic, and there's no limitation to it. As long as you have paper with symbols, you can use as much of it as you want, and anyone can use it. It was such a stupid magic system. So I want this magic to make sense. And I'm old school. My wizards shouldn't be able to be doing backflips and fighting hand to hand and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. I don't like that. Like, I don't mind there being a battle mage type subclass, but then your magic will be much weaker. And then your physical abilities won't be as strong as like a fighter or a knight or whatever. I just don't like the idea of, my wizard can do magic and fly around and do backflips and jump through windows. And you shouldn't be able to do everything. Anyways, I'm going way too deep into like why I like magic systems. I want a magic system to be explained. This girl looks okay. I don't see any major red flags here. We do need a story trailer to kind of like figure out what this world is. Is there a big bad guy? Is she like the chosen one? I would hate that. I don't like the idea of the chosen one. Or she's just someone who just came to this world and just so happens to stumble upon this great big conspiracy to end the magic world. And she's like, I gotta help. So yeah, doesn't look too bad. I don't know why this is so polarizing on social media. It just seems right down the middle, a 7 out of 10 so far. I need to see more before I pass any further judgment. Crimson Sin here. Thanks for watching the video. Remember, liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting on the video really helps out a lot. It gets the video spread around more people get to see the videos, and we get to make more videos for you guys. So thank you, and we appreciate every single one of you guys.